So this seemed like a great idea until this. Yeah, this probably wasn't the best idea either. Keep watching, you'll see what happens. Hey natural beauties, it is Cherie. Welcome back to my channel. We are here today with a special video. It's always a special video. I think I always say that. But this video is extra special. So I'm just showing you all my tools here because I am getting ready to attempt a roller set. Yes, I'll be using these giant 2.5-inch self-holding slash Velcro slash tools of iniquity rollers that I found at Ross for $4. What a steal. Yeah, or so I thought. And here is the actual size, and here is where I went wrong. That texture that you see on the outside, that is kryptonite to natural hair. I will never use these things again. Anyway, and I went and bought more just in case I needed extra torture. And I will let you know why that is, or you'll see why that is in a few moments. There's an obvious size difference with the two rollers. The pink ones were 2.5, as you can see on the package. The red ones did not have a size. I'm assuming they were like 2 3/4 inches in diameter. I just wanted them to be as wide as possible so that I could get, superior stretch out of them. So anyway, I am just going in and I'm parting my hair. Now, this actually wasn't as bad as I thought. The install process, putting them in, was actually easier because of the self-holding properties, or Velcro, essentially, that these rollers have. So I'm just making sure that my hair is fully saturated with the water first. I am thoroughly detangling, and I am adding my product, which I'm using, as you saw, the Cream of Nature Wrap in Foam Mousse. With a roller set, the key here is to have your hair as wet as possible. That way it is more sleek. When you detangle it, it is straightened once you put it on the roller, and your hair gets frizzier as it dries. So you want to maintain as much moisture as possible. You see me go in with a heat protectant here. That was just because I was sitting under the dryer now. And of course we have a cameo appearance by Haruta, who is trying to wreak havoc on my closets because mommy is busy rolling her hair. Anyway, we have some clips. I'm applying the foaming mousse. I make sure that I have everything laid out because once you apply these rollers to the hair, you want to keep as much tension on them as possible. So you want to pull your hair without, pulling it out. Pull your hair as straight as possible, and then have that clip handy so that you can clip it into place. Now, the Velcro properties of this roller kind of helped me to kind of comb out the ends of my hair as I rolled, so that was really helpful with keeping it in place. I didn't have to worry about the whole slip and slide of the traditional plastic roller set rollers. I just put a little extra foaming mousse on the ends of my hair to make sure that was as sleek as possible on the roller. I was trying to prevent any frizzies and flyaways. Of course, with my postpartum shed, new growth hair, whatever you want to call it, in the front, that was really difficult. So I struggled a bit with the front sections because my hair is shorter in some spots. But I managed to make it work. And voila, we got the first one in place. So progress. Now this fancy green comb tool that I have here is by Kiss. It's a 3-in-1 detangling comb. It has an easy to hold grip, large teeth for detangling, and then fine teeth on the other side for knotting. And then you can also use the end to part. I thought that was pretty cool. I found this in Walmart and picked it up, and I'll share in the details down in the description box. And once I detangled my hair with that, I went in with the fine tooth comb, because you know you can't have a roller set with, you know, kinky undetangled hair. You have to really get in there and comb out every single tangle. So I just went in with that, and I'm going to show you guys again one more time in regular speed how I rolled my hair with these Velcro self-holding rollers. Yay, we got 2 rollers in. Now this section of course is sped up. This is probably the longest section of my hair. And yo, the muscle power that it took to do this. This is sped up so it looks like seamless here. But to hold my hands up as stretched as possible for that long while making sure the hair on the roller, man, the struggle was so real. So real. I know I built some muscle strength during this whole entire process, because this was really straining on my arms. But not too bad. It looks a little crazy here, but I do smooth out some parts. But you know, we gonna magically move over to that next section so you can see how it looks. And here we are. I have roller set my entire head with these Velcro tools of Hasatan, and yeah, this is what it looks like. And I'm tired, and I'm proud of myself, but I'm tired, and I gotta get some sleep. So oh, that net thing, yeah, don't ever try to put that on top of Velcro, because that's not a good idea. I'm gonna put my big satin reversible bonnet on, which I will have the details down in my video description box. And just so you know, I hand make these myself. They are available as accessories from my boutique. So if you're interested in one, ladies, please check it out, and I will be happy to hook you up. And I was just really shocked here, because I expected my hair to be all like fuzzy and disheveled from sleeping on it. I don't know how I slept in these rollers. Please don't ask. Somehow I slept. I think I slept on the back of my head, actually. But the bonnet kept them nice and smooth throughout the night. And here we are, ready for the takedown. Just putting a little argan oil on my hands, which I didn't really need to take the clips out with, but I just like to have it prepared. So I'm just taking out all of the clips, or so I thought I was taking out all of the clips. And I will proceed to take the rollers down once I finish that process. Yeah, not too bad, right? Except for that gut-wrenching sound that sounded like Velcro ripping out my hair. Not too bad. Can you see it, family? Can you see the hairs on the roller? Yeah. Please, naturals, if you care about your hair, just stay away from these rollers. These are not for us. Not for highly textured hair at all. I don't know about anybody else who may use them, but not for natural hair. I do not recommend. Oh my gosh, does this hurt you to watch as much as it hurts me? Like, I can't even, like, listen to that. That sound is really torturing me. Oh my gosh. So, yep, rest in peace to, you know, all the hairs that I've lost here. We're just gonna go ahead and just rip them out, because guess what? That's the only way I'm going to end this process, is by getting these things out of my hair. Do you see that? That is horrifying. Please, if you don't learn anything else from this video, just don't try this at home. So this was probably the worst area. I think it hurt the worst. You know how the kitchen, the back of your hair always is extra sensitive. I think the further back I went, the worse this felt trying to take it out. Yeah, so that's pretty much how that goes. Now, I continue to take these out painfully and regretfully. However, I would like to note that the shine and, you know, the stretch was there that I was looking for. The shine was there. The volume, you know, I knew it was going to be there. My hair is just, it's thick, so that's, the volume is going to be the volume. And so I was happy with the results of it, minus the takedown process. If I am bold enough to retry this with the smooth, you know, regular roller set rollers, I may reattempt it. However, I think I have another way that might be less painful and less damaging to my hair. So if you've seen the title of this video, you probably know what I'm about to attempt next. I need to get all of this hair wrapped into a wrap. And I didn't really have a specific plan for this, obviously. I just knew I had to comb it all into place in traditional wrap style. And I was going to sit under a dryer, maybe silk wrap it. Yeah, no, I wasn't even going to silk wrap it. I was just going to sit under the dryer, and I don't know what I was thinking, but This, you guys, did not work. If I would have stayed here, maybe I could have avoided some pain and some suffering. But no, I decided that I needed to try and wrap this hair. And you can see me struggle with that. Now, and I use several tools here, all which have helped me to no avail. The detangler raking comb that I use, the Denman brush, or the faux Denman brush, and also I use my boar bristle brush. I use a round roller brush. None of them worked. None of them aided me. None of them prepared me for what I had to deal with here. And yeah, that's why this was a total fail. And my cry for help. Somebody come rescue me. Save me from myself, please. Yeah, so as you can imagine, this wrap was a struggle. As much as I detangled my hair before the process, went in with the detangling brush and the detangling tool and the fine-tooth comb, it was still so tangled. I don't know if that was product usage. It was very dry because I did sit under the dryer to dry it thoroughly. Yeah. And I still had to comb through so much. Coming out all the body and the waves wasn't really an issue. It was just combing it, hoping it would make it more manageable, and it just did not. And then I got the bright idea to try and add water to the equation and some kind of straightening balm, and that just gave me a big frizzier mess and made this even worse. And here's where I just lost all hope, and determined that this frizzy roller set mess of a hairstyle would not be seeing the light of day. Yeah, so I just go ahead here and proceed to brush it and comb it out into a somewhat presentable fashion so that I can appear before my family and figure out something else to do with my hair later. So I'll be showing you guys my recovery style in the next video, of course. But you guys, let me know down in the comments what you think. Have you tried this before? Was it a success? Was it a fail? Do you have any tips for me? I do have a plan B, and I will be showing you guys that soon. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you for watching. Until next time.